Yennefer were reunited. But something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Hi guys, sorry for the disturbance. ఎందుకు అట్లా అయిందో అర్థం కాలేదు. ఇప్పుడు మంచిగా వస్తుందని అనుకుంటున్నా. ఓకే స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. ఇప్పటికే లేట్ అయిపోయింది.
I serve the eternal fire.
My strength's gone.
Wanna dip
Oi,
your dingle?
you, dandy boy. Think about time to stroll through this borough, mate.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Ah, fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softens your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
ఈ ఒక్క 23 నా
What do we do?
మస్తు
Damn.
షిట్. ఇలా హై పవర్ ఉన్నారు మొత్తం. అసలు ఇక్కడ ఎంత దూరం ఎందుకు వచ్చిందో నాకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు. యాక్చువల్గా మిషన్ చేంజ్ చేయాలి. ఇద్దాం ఈసారి లోడ్ పాయింట్ బట్టి ఇక్కడికి వస్తుంది. అది ఇక్కడికి వస్తే కష్టంగా వస్తుంది. మస్తు ఘోరంగా ఉంది. స్టెప్స్ వెళ్ళాలి ఫోటోలు. మన కత్తి ఎడ సరిపోతుంది వాళ్ళకి.
Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly!
పర్లేదే బాగానే ఇచ్చేసినాడు.
What now? Careful, careful. There could be more in there. Careful, there could be more in there.
ఈ పొట్టోళ్ళు ఇక్కడ వస్తూ ఉంటారు అనుకుంటా నాకు తెలిసి. Oh my god. చేయడానికి కావాలి ఇక్కడ.
Careful, there could be more in there.
ఉండొచ్చురా, ఏం చేస్తాం? చేయడానికి లేదు.
Careful, there could be more in there.
స్టాచులుగా అర్థంగా వచ్చి ఇరుక్కపోయినాను. అసలు నేను చేయాల్సిన క్విస్ట్ అది కాదు. ఇది సజెస్టెడ్ లెవెల్ 24 క్విస్ట్ ఇది. అసలు ఇంత దూరం ముందుకు వచ్చింది. ఇదైనా చేయొచ్చు సజెస్టెడ్ లెవెల్స్.
Careful, there could be more in there. Careful, there could be more in there.
డోర్ ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది కదా.
Careful, there could be more in there.
బ్రో డోర్ ఓపెన్ అవుతలేదు.
Careful, there could be more in there.
నేను డోర్ పాయింట్ తప్పు చేసాను.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. It's something even
అసలు
more
రాంగ్ మిషన్ ఆడుతున్నా. సజెస్టెడ్ లెవెల్ 24 ఉంది అది.
Geralt learned that Cirilla, his
అంత
one-time
హై రేంజ్
ward, had
మాట్లాడుతున్నా మనం
returned
ఉన్నదే
from
లెవెల్
afar,
6 లో.
and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
మిషన్ మార్చాలి ఇప్పుడు, ఎందుకో రాంగ్ మిషన్ పడింది. సజెస్టెడ్ లెవెల్ 24. బాబో ఇది సెకండరీ క్విస్ట్, ఇవి మెయిన్ క్విస్ట్. సెకండరీ క్విస్ట్లోనే ఇంత ఉన్నాయి. ఇది పిక్చర్ కాంట్రాక్ట్స్ అంట. ఇక్కడిక్కడ చూపిస్తుంది అంటే నాకు అర్థం కాదు కానీ ఎక్కడైనా అసలు
Move it!
కాదు ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఎక్కడ ఉంది రా బాబు. డెవిల్ బై ది వాల్ అంట.
Come on, Roach.
ఈ ఆర్మర్ రిపేర్ చేయాలి. ఆర్మర్ రిపేర్ చేయాలంటే మనకి ఒకటి కావాలి. ఆర్మర్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటే అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి. సరే మన దగ్గర ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి? 95 పాయింట్స్ ఉన్నాయి.
Come on.
మనకి వేస్ట్ కానీ సెల్ చేయాలి.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
దేవాలతో మాట్లాడుకుంటాం ఇక్కడ.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
Renee the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps.
అది ఏమైందో
The
తెలియదు
curse is
బ్రో.
somehow linked
సడన్
to the
గా
jail
మొత్తం
where
స్క్రీన్
Sarah,
అంతా
who ruled
ఆగిపోయింది.
these lands, took refuge when
అందుకే మళ్ళా
Nilfgaard
స్టార్ట్
invaded.
చేశారు.
Claims in the village are that
నాకు
peasants,
ఏమైందో
desperate
నాకు
of
తెలియదు.
hunger, sailed to Five
స్క్రీన్
Isle to
అలాగా
beg for
స్ట్రక్
food.
అయిపోయింది.
Met their end there. It was a massacre.
నేను
So
ఒక్కొక్కసారి
will you please
సతాయిస్తుంది
help me lift
ఫుల్గా.
this curse? You're so good at these things.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Five Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Magic works.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Just completed. armor 40 to 40. The armor 54 only. In crafting mode దగ్గరికి వెళ్తే ఇది వస్తుందేమో మనకి. ఈ వెపన్ రావాలయ్యా, అసలు సెట్ ఉంటుంది. ఇంక ఇది ఒక్కటి వస్తే అవుతుంది, కానీ ఈ వెపన్కి ఎంత క్రాఫ్టింగ్ అవుతుందో. రూబే అంట, రూబే. అసలు ఫస్ట్ మన దగ్గర గోల్డ్ కాయిన్స్ లేవు. దగ్గర ఏమైనా ఉంటే కొంచెం గోల్డ్ చేసుకోవాలి మనం. మనకు మెయిన్ ఇప్పుడు గోల్డ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. గోల్డ్ కాయిన్స్ కావాలి. గోల్డ్ కాయిన్స్ ఉంటేనే ఏదో ఒకటి చేయడానికి అవుతుంది ఫస్ట్. వీళ్ళ దగ్గర వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ఉంది. ఇక వీళ్ళ దగ్గర కూడా ఏం లేవు ఆ గోల్డ్ కాయిన్స్. వేస్ట్ వాళ్ళు వీళ్ళ దగ్గర ఉంటాయి అనుకోండి.
Come on. Go.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher. Where'd he come from anyway? Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him.
You white one. Look like you got soused last night too.
How can I help you?
Hi bro, hi Nixon bro, hi, welcome to the stream bro.
What are you selling? What's good?
Appa 456 armor. Eight is 7 చెప్తున్నారు. మరి 4లో 8లో ఇంకో కొంచెం మిస్ ఏమవుతుంది తెలిసినప్పుడు ఏది కూడా పెట్టారు. సరిగ్గా ప్యూర్ సిల్వర్ అంట వీటిలో ఇందులో ఏది సెల్ చేయలేము చేస్తే ఇదే సాక్రిఫైస్ చేయాలి మాన్స్టర్ బ్రెడ్ 6 వస్తాయి 96 వస్తాయి అంట ఫస్ట్ అయితే ఒక 6 వేద్దాం ఇవి 24 వస్తాయి మాన్స్టర్ లివర్ మాన్స్టర్ ఇయర్ అంట మాన్స్టర్ బ్రెయిన్ నేను సెల్ చేద్దామంటే కూడా అసలు ఇస్తుంది అంటే యాకుజాఫై లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్ రేపు మార్నింగ్ అనమాట ఇవాళ యాకుజాఫై అనుకుంటే విచారణ లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్ చేస్తున్నారు యాబ్లో రేపు చేస్తా రేపు మార్నింగ్ చేస్తా యాకుజాఫై ఇప్పుడు ఇదే చేద్దామని అనుకున్నాను ఈ రిపేర్ ఉన్నాయి రిపేర్స్ తీసుకుంటే బెస్ట్ వీటికి ఎక్కువ ఇస్తున్నాడు ఇది మానిస్టర్ అయ్యి అంట
What are you selling? What's good?
ఎందుకు అంటే విచర్ కొంచెం లాంగ్ కదా బ్రో లైక్ ఏదో ఒకటి చెయ్యాలి దీన్ని లేకపోతే ఇబ్బంది అయిపోతుంది అట్లా అని చెప్పి ఏంటిది
What are you selling? What's good?
కానీ మనకి రిపేర్ ఆప్షన్ వస్తుంది కదా
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Odd Skellig. Spent my whole childhood.
ఓకే ఫైన్ ఇన్న దగ్గర కాదు ఆ పొట్టోడు పొట్టోని దగ్గర మాట్లాడాలి కొంచెం థింగ్స్ ఆ పొట్టోని దగ్గర మాట్లాడితే వాడు ఏదో ఒకటి సెట్ చేస్తాడు మన పొట్టోడు
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
ఇక్కడ రిపేర్ చేసుకోవాలి 67 ఈ రిపేర్కి కానీ గోల్డ్ అయిపోతే మాత్రం అస్సలు చిరాకు వస్తుంది ఓకే బ్రో క్యారీ ఆన్ నో ప్రాబ్లం యా బ్రో రేపు మార్నింగ్ కంపల్సరీ రేపు చేస్తాం రేపు యాకుజా ఫైన్ ఉంటుంది
So long.
మళ్ళీ కాయిన్స్ అయిపోయినాయి చూడు. ఇదే టార్చర్ అసలు, ఈ కాయిన్స్ అయిపోతాయి.
Hey there.
అదే ఘోరంగా తీసుకుంటాడు అసలు క్రాఫ్టింగ్కి మొత్తం. లేక వస్తే లేక మొత్తం పూసేస్తుంది ఇట్లా గోల్డ్. ఇంకా దరిద్రం అదే.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking. You're pale as outy shite. Yeah? Bored? Fucking shit eater.
Yeah.
You!
మన ఫిస్ట్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది? ఎక్కడ ఉందా? ఇక్కడ మన టవర్ దగ్గర ఏం లేదనుకుంటాడు. పెద్ద రిస్క్ ఫ్యాక్టరే ఉంది ఇదంతా. రిపేర్ అయితే చేయించిన ప్రస్తుతానికి, కానీ ఇది రిపేర్తో అయ్యేది కాదు అసలు. ఇది ఓన్లీ రిపేర్తో అయ్యేది అయితే అస్సలు కాదు ఇది.
Me man went to see the witch again. She's enchanting them, I tell ye, sucking the life from their bodies.
Since me husband went to her, all he does is sit outside because...
You ain't safe less you got.
Let me have a look at your stock.
వీళ్ళ దగ్గర బొక్క ఏం లేవుగా. 315 అంటే ఆర్మర్ మరీ ఘోరంగా. బట్ నేనైతే ఆర్మర్ +6 ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుందంట. మెయిన్ గోల్డ్, ఈ గోల్డ్ కాయిన్స్ మనకి ఇంపార్టెంట్. అవే మనకి అవైలబుల్ ఉండవు.
So long.
Come on.
పోయేలా మిషన్ అయినా చేద్దాం, ఎక్స్పీ పెరుగుతుంది. ఈ మాన్స్టర్స్ కంటే మనుషులు ఉంటారు, వాళ్ళని చంపితేనే మనకి కాయిన్స్ వస్తాయి. మనకి కాయిన్స్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ వస్తాయి. లాంగ్ వెళ్ళిపోతున్నా. జస్ట్ పెట్టాను.
Where are you?
Almost there. That's it, Roach.
టైం వేస్ట్. ఇప్పుడు నాకు ఎట్లా వెళ్ళాలి అటు ఎపిసోడ్? ఇదంతా సముద్రమే ఉంది ఇక్కడ. Find your way to get.
How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినాను. ఇక్కడంతా ఇల్లే ఉన్నారు బయటలు.
Geralt? Are you on the aisle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. It's broke already. It's magic.
దూరంగా పనిచేస్తుంది.
There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Come on, come closer.
ఎవరైతే వరుస అట్లా వస్తున్నాడు. ఓకే వీటికి ఇవే బ్లాస్ట్ అయిపోతున్నాయి. Tower full of miss. మీరు నువ్వు పొజిషన్ దగ్గర మాత్రం రాగేతాడు. గొప్ప విధానం ఉన్నావు అసలు.
Giving me no choice.
లేనప్పుడు మనం మెడిటేట్ కూడా చేయొచ్చు.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? Interference. You must be very careful.
Hi Sunny bro, hi, welcome to the stream bro. దూరంగా ఉండాలి, ఇది బ్లాస్ట్ అయిపోతుంది. అది బగ్గు కాదు బ్రో. అవునా? అంటే నాకు తెలిసి అక్కడ రూట్ లేకపోయి ఉంటుంది, అంతేనా? అక్కడ అటు సైడ్కి నాకు తెలిసినంత రూట్ లేకపోయి ఉంటుంది, అందుకే అట్లా రన్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఫాస్ట్గా వెళ్ళిపోవాలి. బ్రిడ్జ్ మొత్తం కిందకి దింపాలి కానీ నేను దింపలేదు. ఓహోహోహో, ఓకే, అయితే మీదే మిస్టేక్.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Let's try Kira's lamp.
అది ల్యాంప్ ఉంటుంది.
Place is full of rats, as many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
మ్యాజిక్ ల్యాంప్ ఎట్లా చేస్తారు? అదే ప్రాబ్లం ఏమో అనుకున్నా. అదే 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 అవుతుంటాయి కదా, దానికి ఏం చేయలేం. ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ ది ప్రాబ్లమ్. సౌండ్ వస్తుంది.
Many must have died here.
Don't start, Annabelle. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Where she went, right? Suddenly she missed it. మెల్ల పరిగెట్టు అటు ఉరికితే ఎట్లే
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Hey, who is that crying there? People thinking I'm done. No, Nikon is a doctor. రచ్చంది అయితే
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pump. Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
టాప్ అంటున్నారు 5% పైన కనిపించట్లేదు. లేదు. Find the Mother Alexander's library. Often use the magic lamp to find the ghost.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Maybe. That is the matter.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Body load.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things.
Bro,
You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
Loved him.
ఏమో బ్రో నాకు తెలియదు
I'm
చెప్పండి
prepared to
మీరే
forgive him.
మీరేదో ఫిక్స్ అయి ఉంటారు
But I
కదా
must know that he regrets what he
నాకైతే
did.
తెలియదు మరి అంతగా
Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you
చెప్పండి
do
బ్రో
this for me?
మీరే చెప్పండి
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
ఈ డోర్ రేడ్ ఉందా
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
For example, Yakuza 4 లో ఉన్న ప్రీ క్లైమాక్స్ టు ఏమో శివాజీ ది బాస్ మూవీ చూసి రాసుకుంటే యాకుజా 5 లో 1 vs. మగధీర మూవీ చూసి రాసుకున్నారు అన్నమాట. ఓకే ఓకే అవంటున్నారా? అదైతే నిజమేలే. నాకు యశ్ బ్రో కూడా ఒకసారి చెప్పారు 1 vs. అంటాడు అనగానే అన్న మగధీర సినిమా బ్రో. బాగా మళ్ళా పైకి వెళ్ళింది అయ్యా చెప్పినప్పుడు. ఆ ల్యాంప్ పట్టుకుంటేమో స్పీడ్గా వాడి పెడతాడు. అది పట్టుకోకపోతే ఏం కనిపించి వస్తాడు.
Slower.
Run, Roach. నాన్న రోజు బయట టార్చర్ ఉన్నది సార్ కొంచెం ఎగరెక్కుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఒకటే బాగుంది. రన్నింగ్కి డ్రైవ్కి మంచి స్టామినా లేదు. స్టామినా ఉందంటే డోల్ తీరిపోతుంది అసలు. అది లేకపోవడం మంచిగా కలిసి వచ్చింది గేమ్. ఏదైనా చేయొచ్చు కదా.
Why you been following me?
ఇంకా ఏదైనా కాదు, ఇంకా చాలానే ఉన్నాయి దాచాము కుప్పలు కుప్పలుగా.
Just wondering what you want from him.
Yakuza 6
From
లో ఉన్న
Graham.
ఎమోషన్ సీన్స్ అన్ని KGF చూసి రాసుకుంటే యాకుజాకి 1 2 సీన్స్ అన్ని
Locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle.
కాపీ.
Talks to know
కూడా
some.
చెప్తాను కదా
Loves
అవన్నీ
misery.
యాకుజా సిరీస్
Curdled his
మొత్తం ఒక
brains,
తెలుగు
I
సిరీస్, ఒక తెలుగు సినిమానే బ్రో. దానిలో ఇది ఇంకా ఆలోచించాల్సిన పని లేదు.
wordt nooit een probleem. No. Oh, come on.
అసలు వీళ్ళు ఎదురు సచ్చారు నా చేతిలో ఇప్పుడు.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Yeah, hi Rolex bro. See, hi bro.
What do you want of me?
నా పేరు నేనే చదువుకుంటున్నా.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save
మీరు
her.
బాగా ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నట్టున్నారుగా గేమ్ ని. ఎవరయ్యా నేనా?
What happened on Fike Isle?
ఎవరు
You gotta
అంటున్నావు?
tell me.
నన్ను అంటున్నావా లేకపోతే
Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they
Yes,
rallied
bro,
the men,
no.
all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants
నన్ను
would open the
అనకయ్యా,
gate
నాకు
for me
ఎంజాయ్
since I
కాదు.
sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No,
ఈ
I
ఆర్మర్లు స్వాట్స్ ఇవన్నీ
saw my
ప్లేట్లకి
chance.
వీటికి అసలు ఆ
For
గోల్డ్
Annabelle
కాయిన్స్ లేవు,
to
అవి
flee.
సరిపోవట్లేదు. రికార్డ్ చేయించడానికి కూడా సూపర్ కనిపిస్తున్నాయి.
It all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. Twas then she drank the poison.
నేనే అదే
Rage must have gave her.
చేస్తున్నా ఇంకా.
I ran out the
ఎంజాయ్ కూడా
tower,
చేస్తున్నా,
hollering
బాగానే
that I
ఉంది
wanted
గేమ్.
to die, cursing them all to hell.
దెయ్యాలతో
Don't force
సంసారాలు.
me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time, but... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
What can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fike Isle.
Those are... her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Just updated tower of Missy. మళ్ళా టవర్ కాడికి వెళ్ళాలి. అబ్బా లెవెల్ 7 అవైలబుల్ పాయింట్స్ 5 అంట. %97 to 94. యో ఈ ఆర్మర్ అది గట్టిగా ఉందిగా. 42 అంట. ఇది 54. ఇది చేసుకోవాలి, ఇది సెట్ చేసుకుంటే. కానీ అమ్మ కాయిన్సే లేవు అసలు. మళ్ళీ 49 ఉన్నాయి. సెల్ చేయడానికి కూడా ఏం లేదు నా దగ్గర.
Dead. Annabelle was no longer a ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Yeah, వీళ్ళు చంపేసింది. silk array you left out the frozen station. Oh my god. Finish for the building.
Slow now. Whoa. Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy runt. No what?
What are you doing here?
What? With the sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the old god, clearly. You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times, and they're like to get worse. Old God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Faster. Someone placed an illusion here. Giddy up.
Follow that content.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful. Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
సెల్ చేయొచ్చు కొంచెం కొంచెం సెల్ చేద్దాం అన్నీ ఇచ్చేయకుండా 50-50 నీకు 50 నాకు 50. ఇన్ని కొన్నా కానీ ఉపయోగమే లేదు అసలు
See you, Kira.
Stop! A word. Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pelagost. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge, damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
My 104 Naira coins. తగ్గించుకున్న కాయిన్స్ మాత్రం అస్సలు అవ్వట్లేదు ఈ గోల్డ్ లెవెల్ 7లో ఉన్నాం కదా. సెవెన్ అయితే 3-7 ఇది మెయిన్ ఫిష్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోద్దా? మెయిన్ క్వెస్ట్ కంటే సెకండరీ క్వెస్ట్ యూజ్ చేస్తే కొంచెం బెస్ట్ ఆప్షన్. ఫస్ట్ లెవెల్ ఫుల్ మంచిగా లెవెల్ ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసుకుంటే అప్పుడు కొంచెం ఈజీ ఉంటాయి ఫైట్స్ అన్నీ. తర్వాత వెపన్ కూడా కొంచెం యూజ్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఈ కోడ్ పెట్టుకోవాలంటే తలకాయనప్పుడు. ఇప్పుడు సెట్ అవుతుందా? నేను దగ్గర రిపేర్ కిట్ దొరికి అప్పుడు పెడితే ముక్కలు అయిపోయిందిగా. వాడికి ఆ గుర్రం మీద నుంచి కొడితే వాడు అక్కడ ముక్కలు అయిపోయింది. సెట్ వాడు గుర్రం మీద నుంచి కొట్టినా క్రేజీ ముక్క అయిపోయింది.
And a waterhead, my favorites.
ఇక్కడ ఏముంది? ఏం లేదు కదా. Find the ingredient for missing transportation to your utensils. The ingredient of the ground. Is an ingredient?
merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Cuts of meat. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Wonder what spell requires that. A dry red from Zubran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
ఒక్క దొరికినారు అయ్యా పాయింట్స్. $4 PM అంట. No rain.
Move it.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerricanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Decaying within Pesos.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself, but I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Go, go. Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
ఇలాంటి దారుణమైన ప్లేస్ తిన్నారంట పాపకి రొమాంటిక్ సెన్స్ ఎక్కువ ఎన్నిసార్లు తెలిస్తే అది కూడా తెలియస్తుంది
Take it easy.
డిన్నర్ ప్లాన్ చేసింటా ఆయన అడవి మధ్యలో డిన్నర్.
I thought you were a better horseman.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Try red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
Hey,
So?
friends with benefits.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
Jump.
Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
అనుకోనా ఇక్కడ ఏదో ఉంటుందా
Found me. Congratulations.
ఇక్కడ ఏదో 18+ ఉంటుంది.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
I expected this.
Know what they call that constellation in Zeracania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where?
It's Alexander
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
అది Alexander Palraj కొట్టు.
Fyke Isle.
పని అయిపోతే జంప్ కనిపించదు మళ్ళీ. Received 80 points. Is a favor for a friend.
Let's go.
Builder game బాగానే డిజైన్ చేశాడు సార్.
Whoa there,
Lay
Roach.
aside your weapon. Lay aside your weapon. En med detta, Estrat SL Novigrad.
Hey there. Not so fast, Roach.
దగ్గర ఏమైనా ఉంటాయా?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a
మీ
look
దగ్గర
at your
ఏమైనా
stock.
సెల్ చేద్దాం. మనకు వేస్ట్ అయితే స్టాక్ అంటే ఏం లేదు. వాళ్ళ అమ్మ 4లో 5లో వస్తున్నారు. వస్తుంది.
Farewell.
Watch it.
గోల్డ్ 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 ఆ కాయిన్స్కి ఇప్పుడు ఇబ్బంది ఉంది, మస్తు ఇబ్బంది. నేను అమ్ముదామన్నా అమ్మనైతే లేదు విషయం. ప్రతి క్విస్ట్కి ఆ కాయిన్స్ ఇస్తే బాగుంటుంది. ఈ క్విస్ట్లోకి అసలు కాయిన్స్ ఇవ్వట్లేదు. ఊరి వెళ్తే నాకు ఎంత టైం ఉంటుంది.
Whoa there, Roach.
ఇక్కడ ఏవో ఉన్నాయి.
Show me what you got. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
ఏదో బాంబు కావాలంటాడు. ఇక్కడ కొన్ని ఇక్కడ అక్కడికి వెళ్ళడానికే లేదు తెలుసాను.
I seen where Andrew keeps his grain. He's got a burrow near his outhouse. Needs to watch out. Liable to bite into his grip one day.
I'm watching you.
అయితే అనుకుంటేగా నువ్వు వాచింగ్ చేస్తే
Making me a slingshot. If a man defies a vow solemnized, he'll be devoured by a wood snake, a vile dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns. Ye seek trouble? Don't. Find you. Long live Radeon!
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
Out of my sight. What?
Hey, where is my Rolex? Yeah, is it any possible?
Away, please.
Without Rolex నేను వెళ్ళాలంత దూరము పేపర్ సేవ్ చేసుకున్నాం. Without Rolex అంత దూరం అంటే
No matter where the grub's from, as long as the ball
wait. Okay. You already came on. No problem. నీ దగ్గర ఏముందో
watch it.
Long live, etc., etc.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel. No passage. Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Come through.
In a hurry.
పంపించండి ఇంకా వెళ్ళలేకు.
Long live Radeon!
shot కూడా ఉంది.
The witch hunters will see to you.
అదే డబుల్ వస్తుంది.
Greetings, master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
వద్దులే డబుల్ బొక్క. డబుల్ కట్ అయిపోయి స్పీకర్ తక్కువ ఉంది. ఇంతకు ముందు కట్ అయిపోయింది. ఇక్కడ చూడడానికి ఏం లేదు.
What the devil?
Long live the king.
ఎప్పుడు చేపలు అమ్ముతున్నాం.
White ones, taking a peek at my wares yet?
Try to get round him!
అసలు ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకు తెచ్చుకోరు చేసిన అసలు వీళ్ళు ఎందుకు మొత్తుకోరో కూడా నాకు తెలియదు. We have lost coins, sir. Hey, coins పోవడం ఏందిరా? నీ అవ్వ కొంచెం మళ్ళీ 96 వచ్చేసినాయి. అసలు నేను ఏం చేయలే ఇక్కడ.
The witch hunters will see to you.
That be all? Have everything from apples to Xander.
Paper, please, and a bottle of ink.
Oh, I'm out of paper. Deposition of ideas.
What's this?
To support the war effort.
Hey,
What's this?
You know. What can I do you for? If I ain't got it...
Let me see. Might pick something.
నేనే డబుల్ పాకెట్ వేసిన. అమ్మడానికి కూడా నా దగ్గర ఏమున్నాయిరా? ఇవేవో ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ వస్తున్నాయి అమ్మడానికి. ఉత్తమమ్మ కట్టు అమ్ముతా. అసలు దేనికి ఎక్కువ పట్లేదు చూడు. వేస్ట్ కాడు. ఈ కాయిన్స్ ఎక్స్చేంజ్ వస్తే మాత్రం సెట్ ఉంటుంది. అమ్మకూడదు. ఎక్కువ ఏముంటే అవి అమ్మేసినాం అనుకో ఏ రోజులు ఉండదు. తక్కువ ఉన్నవి అమ్మితే మళ్ళీ అదొక బాధ. ఇప్పుడు కొంచెం అమ్ముతాం. ఏమున్నాయిగా పలుచదు. $1600 చేద్దాం. ఇంకేమున్నాయి క్రాఫ్ట్ చేయడం, ఇంకేమున్నాయి ఉన్నాయి రెండు ఇస్తా ఉన్నాయి కదా, రెండు ఇస్తా. $429.
So long.
Bill, save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Fuck. Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desert.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. She must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Radanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Okay. 50 points వచ్చినాయి. Okay.
Long live Radovid! Everyone to me! To me!
Have we not met before?
Keep
Honor
that
in the
up,
fatherland.
I'll crack your skull open.
Okay guys, that's it for today. And రేపు వచ్చేసి Yakuza 5 stream ఉంటుంది రేపు afternoon. And thanks for watching. And in case రేపు కుదిరితే రేపు ఇదే టైం నైట్ చూసి విచర్కి మళ్ళీ లైవ్ ఉండొచ్చు. అండ్ రేపు ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ అయితే Yakuza 5 stream ఉంటుంది. Please do watch and enjoy the streams. And thanks for watching guys. That's it for today. Good night. See you. Bye bye.